Alright, let's dive deep into the ocean of learning. Alright, so we discussed about the nature and the importance, the role of management, right? So now we are going to discuss further on. So these being the criteria to categorize as profession, management over its evolution has created a body of knowledge with underlying principles that could be applied uniformly across a variety of organizations. Most managers also go through a systematically prepared formal education in B School University and complete the prescribed training in the course of the managerial functions. In addition, the specialist accreditation agencies like NAC, NBC in the Indian context evaluated the progress of teaching learning institutions across the educational institutions in our country. Moreover, companies insist on ethical behavior demonstrated by a strict code of conduct. All these have instilled professionalism into the managerial function. The Association of Indian Management Schools aims examines and monitors the theory and practice of management by bringing together the academic institutions as members to deliberate on the status of imparting academic institutions as members to deliberate on the status of imparting business education and training in India. On the other hand, AIMA, which is the All India Management Association, brings together majorly the practicing managers to discuss and deliberate on the practical issues faced by the managers. The efforts of these agencies, along with the national and the global policy makes management to be considered a profession, with managers as professionals offering professional service. Like any other profession, law, accounting, etc., the field of management is slowly but surely attaining the status of profession. In addition to the various perspectives put forward by different schools of thought, the nature of management could be understood through a variety of characteristics that the field demonstrates. The characteristics of management are discussed in the following section. Characteristics of management. Now we are going to move on to the characteristics of management. Management is a group activity since the organization reflects the social dimension where individuals interact with each other in getting things done. Individual efforts alone doesn't guarantee results. Moreover, management cannot be done in isolation and hence includes group activity. Management is thus seen as integrating individual efforts through organized group activity. Management is universal in its application. Management applies to government, business, enterprises, education institutions, military, medical, and non-governmental organizations in equal measure. The principles of management suggested by German industrial psychologist Henry Fayol are considered as guiding principles which could be adapted to specific organizational context. Management is a continuous activity. Management is dynamic in nature and hence it is continuous. The ever-changing organizational activity provides continuity to management functions. Management as an integrated effort. The process of management integrates the human and other resources in the achievement of the organization of the objectives of the organization. In the process, the individual goals and the organizational goals get aligned for effective functioning of the organization. Management as a well-defined process. Management is considered unique because of the well-defined and clear-cut process of getting things done through the various functions of management. Management is objective-driven and result-oriented. Organizations have clearly marked objectives and goals, the accomplishment of which is systematically driven by the management function. Management as a set of goals and skills. It refers to an individual or a group of individuals who are actively involved in managerial function. The individuals are designated as managers and the group as management. The managers are expected to learn the managerial skills to perform their managerial roles effectively. Management as a function. The management process is characterized by the functions that the manager performs. They are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, controlling, and budgeting. Management as a discipline. Management as a discipline refers to a body of knowledge where the unique pedagogical tools are taught in various educational institutions to impart the basic concepts and principles relating to the practice of management. Its importance is demonstrated by the glut on the growth of these schools across the globe and in India, and the way it enjoys a prominent place in popular perception. Management and administration. Now this we are going to cover in the next session.